FM Sport.
Good evening, colleagues. The voice is better. Let's hope it will last. Yeah, I think the true derby match could see both teams were very tense, and even when we got chances, you could see that everybody wanted to make sure that they utilized the chances, but it wasn't a clean game that you can say, no, we were playing, our supporters were cheering. I think they were more holding their breath than cheering. But because their identity, they could see through that. And that is what is kept us going. And Marumo, I want to say, I must give them credit because they changed from what we expected, and we took long to adjust. I think we adjusted last 10 minutes, 12 minutes or so, just before we got a goal. Because the way they finished now, the second half, that's the way they normally play. And unfortunately, they changed, and then we couldn't adjust quicker from the field of play. We tried to tell them, let's change that, adjust. They are not going the way, but it took us long. We had to go inside and try to rectify it. However, we managed to keep our clean sheet for the first time. I think that was important for us today. It was to get the win and to make sure that we get the clean sheet, because we've been conceding each and every match. And we know, as you can see now, I don't know how the log looks at the moment after these results, but you can see that these goals are against, they're gonna work a lot. So yeah, I'm happy. The goal that we scored for once in the match, our midfielders, special defensive midfielder was higher there. He won the ball. That is how we planned, so that we press them so that they don't get those long balls. But we went once, we got it, we scored, and that was it. We wanted just one goal and defend with everything that we have. This team hasn't been winning. So even though it was a half goal, we were going to defend. Everyone will say we are lucky. We were under pressure, of course. Every game we are lucky. You create your own luck. We were under pressure. They were looking for it. We are just happy that our supporters can have the breaking rights. And the good thing is they sang for both teams. You could see that they knew that they have teams. The other one is today managed to get the points, and I think it's the elder. I think the elder won it. But it's a nice feeling into the dressing room now. If you can check them, the vibe is better, the mood is better. We needed to turn a corner because this was becoming now too much on the players, and people have been saying that every weekend we are watching teams after every match that, hey, so-and-so coach is cooking, so-and-so coach is cooking. I can tell you, me, I'm still watering. So we can know it has to germinate, it still have to be cut. So I'm far from cooking. That's all I can say. This team is a process, slowly, but we'll get there with the wins like this. That way you win without playing good, but just with the fight, with the heart. That's what we can need.
All right, media houses. I think the coach said we only had 1 minute, but already he took 2 minutes. Media houses, any questions? I hope we're going to stay and answer questions because you ate our time.
Slowly, you said this is a journey, this is progress, but how important? This was definitely not a pretty win, it was an ugly win, which is sometimes very good for a team. But how important is it for the mindset of these players, believing and backing themselves going forward?
Very important that you can play bet and grind for results. And the supporters are what? They are happy. Look at the board, on the lock there you have put something. So for us, like I said to you, we are not cooking, we are watering. We have a lot of scrappy games and we don't care. All we want to do is to make sure that we grind those results, we force those results, especially when we are playing at home, because away we can see how difficult it is. So away, that's now we're saying, if we can fight like this at home, if we can go away and even put more effort on fight, I can tell you, people that are waiting for Siwelele to play good brand of football, He must not watch it. We're going to fight from now on until the end of the season so that we make sure that this team stays in the Premier League.